Hello everyone, welcome back to the Paul Groseclose Show, the show where I take something that I want to talk to you guys about and talk to you guys about it. As I said in the last episode 2 weeks ago of the Paul Groseclose Show, kind of want to rebrand this and give you guys really an inside look into what I'm working on, what I'm thinking, how I want to expand my brand. Because there's so many different things and outlets that I want to work on, but I want to share it with you guys, but it doesn't really fit like just in a live stream or in a video. So, this show can kind of be like me talking with you about different topics that I want to talk about, more specifically what I'm working on. And also, we just finished week 4, so we're done the daily upload challenge. Now, I haven't completely decided if I'm going to continue daily uploading after this. I'm going to talk about more of that and the reasons why in the live stream. Just I want to write more of my book and I want to get more Instagram. I want to just build my other social media platforms and cross promote stuff, but I'm not against continuing daily uploads. I'm trying to figure out ways to get more done even quicker and maybe even outlet how I edit different ones. I'm still figuring that all out. I can't really talk about that in this video here. And this next week I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the daily uploads, what I've learned from doing daily uploads for a month, and different things I can take from that and how much faster I progress. But that's all going to be for this next week. I don't want to talk all about that in this episode. So over the past 2 weeks, I've really kind of developed maybe the style of the content on the channel. I told you guys on Twitter, and you guys said you would be down to see some more vlogs interspersed between my camera talk videos, because the more serious types of videos is talking about my cameras, camera tips and tricks and little tutorials. I'm still trying to find the niche, exactly like what angle I want to go at with that. But I think if we can incorporate some vlogs and different stuff into the channel, kind of like the Lemons of Leukemia video that I'll be releasing tomorrow, and also the whole Jake Paul skit, which that's not really going to be the style of the channel, but that was a fun video to make. The other thing is that when you're only doing camera videos and only doing completely serious videos, it can kind of get very boring editing them. I'm a very fast editor, but I can get distracted very easily when what I'm doing is not entertaining. Hence why I'm an A+ school student. So yeah, I kind of want to make the videos a little bit more lighthearted and more my personality, and that's what I'm going to be working on over these next few days, and I've already done that over this past month, just kind of getting my personality down and showing them in the videos. My camera presence is so much better from now than a month ago. And in 2 weeks, I'll be getting a professional boom microphone, which will step up the audio quality on these videos like 3,000%. So there's just a lot of really awesome video update stuff that I cannot wait for you guys to see. That I'm not going to have an update video, you're just going to kind of experience it as it rolls out, because there's different stuff that I'm implementing now and different stuff I'll implement later. It's just kind of going to be like a smooth transition. Content isn't changing, just the vibe is going to be a little bit more lighthearted. The biggest thing that I really kind of want to work on over this next month, this month of April, I'm trying to plan out my goals for this month, is trying to figure out how I can make micro mini content for other platforms than YouTube. But there's been a few social medias that I've really kind of wanted to get into, but I've kind of been like forgetting about, slacking on, and that I haven't had the time to focus on and work on. The biggest one being Instagram. I really want to grow my Instagram following, but I am like, I'm so bad at Instagram. I am not a person that just takes pictures of what I'm doing and uploads them to Instagram. And then part of me wants to take photography, that I'm not a great photographer. Instagram is not really my ideal social network, so we need to figure out a way to make micro content for Instagram. I want to build my brand on Instagram more in micro content and short forms of the videos that I'm releasing on my channel. One of the ideas that I'm having is to maybe cut up the #AskPaul episodes and release like video, like each question will be answered in a micro content for Instagram. So if you miss a #AskPaul episode, you can might see your answer on Instagram. Like, I'm trying to diversify all my different content streams and make YouTube my pillar content, and everything else revolve around that. And that's what I'm trying to work on. I think it's going to grow my brand a whole bunch, and an Instagram following is super important, because if one platform fails, you have another one to build off of. And that's the whole reason. Like, I don't want to be a YouTuber. I want to use YouTube as an outlet. I just finished Crushing It by Gary Vee. I take off the covers. I hate covers here, but I just finished the book, and he was talking all about pillar content. And right now, YouTube is my pillar site, but YouTube might not always be around. So I want to diversify my content strategy and get people engaged in all kinds of different types of content, and the only way of doing that is to build my Instagram, my Twitter, and do all kinds of stuff like that. I'm also working on Alexa skills. That's going to be super awesome. Maybe do some kind of thing. I don't want to talk about it yet because I don't want anyone to rip off my idea, but I'm working on some Alexa stuff. A lot of stuff that I'm working on, I just need more time, and also I might need to outsource some different stuff like that. So I'm working on a lot of different things right now. That's kind of what's going on in my head. My biggest thing that I want to work on over these next 2 weeks for the next episode of the Paul Groseclose Show is diversifying my content on Instagram. And I would also like to make a couple podcasts that are audio only. Like, I'm really engaged in the whole I really want to be more engaged in the podcast realm, and I would really like to do a few podcasts that are not video related, because I love video. Video is like my stuff. I am video. Like, video is me. But the thing is that I can record podcasts at midnight. I could record podcasts early in the morning. Like, it doesn't need perfect lighting. I don't need perfect sets. I can just film podcasts, and they're really easy to do, and I can bring so much more value and diversify my content. Again, see, my biggest thing for now is to diversify my content. I want my YouTube channel to be the biggest platform. I want this to be my pillar. But the weird thing is that I don't care as much about the growth on my channel as much as the growth of the other social medias. Because if I can bring people from YouTube to another, that's perfect. Like, and that's what I want. So if you guys already want to help me out about diversifying stuff, there'll be links to my current social medias in the description down below. Make sure to go follow me on Twitter, especially. That's the biggest content place that I put out stuff other than YouTube, so make sure to follow me on Twitter if you have one. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. You know, I really want to diversify my content, make micro content for Instagram, especially with like the hashtag #poll episodes. If I can do maybe like mini bites for every time I upload a new video, maybe upload one or two Instagram videos a day, something. I want to do something. I haven't decided about it yet. I'm still working. Still gotta figure this all out. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like on the video if you are excited for what I'm working on. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see and what you would like to see on the different platforms. So yeah, that's all I have to say for you guys today. Peace, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.